Right.
Unbelievable.
Got to press a button that looks like a microphone.
Unbelievable. I tell you what, it's just one of those kabooms. Right?
Here we go.
Sound's coming, guys. Just let us know.
Okay.
Somebody let us know when you can hear us.
Hello, Marianne. So we said hi, Joe
Yes.
Gaddany,
All right.
Biscuit Bob, Yummy
so we gotta do
Yes,
all that
Marianne, Julie,
I
hiya.
was clever and everything. Right?
Okay, Stella Jim. I don't think I missed her now.
Angela.
Angela,
Tanya,
Teresa,
Tanya,
Tonya, Lasagna.
Boy, we got a bunch of people that were on the call yesterday.
Yes,
At
we
least
do.
2. All right. Make sure, by the way, if you didn't get the
It's
email, we sent an email out. The recording is up. It's live. It's like an hour and 45 minutes plus.
Yeah.
It just, whoa. I mean, like.
I don't know how that happened, actually, because it felt like we were just sort of almost...
Yeah, we sat
We're
down.
not starting the call, but
That's right.
we were just sort of getting into it, and then all of a sudden like,
Time to
whoa. Yeah.
Yep. Just imagine. Come down to Australia. 4-hour blocks, right?
Hello,
with
Daniela.
meals.
Good news today.
Good news today.
what happened,
We
Angela?
love good news. Great news. Good news. Great news. All right. So, Victoria,
Yes.
Bob, what email? I cannot hear you.
What
Humor.
email?
I got you, pal. I got you. Big love to you, Bob. Just
Okay.
it's the brisket, man.
Would have been what?
2 a.m. Yep,
Yes.
absolutely.
And
Hey,
but
we had Heidi
joined,
on the 2
She
a.m.
did it, and she was actually
She was awesome. man.
Really?
She was more awake than I was.
yes, I think she was.
Boom.
Yeah, because we had a bit of a rough trot yesterday.
Yeah, it was a
Nothing
goodie.
compared to Bruce's rough
Yeah,
trot.
yeah. Bruce
We'll
is
show
doing good.
you
We'll show you
his
Bruce in a little
trotter
bit.
later.
So, Victoria, would you
Yes.
believe today is the show? It's 4:07,
Yeah,
and today's where we answer your questions live
yeah.
that we have on the thing. So,
Who is that I can't read their name?
booked a 3-day gig. Angela says,
No, with a smiley face.
smiley face. Somebody with Russian letters.
No?
No, it looks like Russian to me.
Russian. Okay.
One ping only.
We
What
don't
gives
know
you
how
the
to
right
say
to
your
fire
name.
upon my ship?
It's the Russian. We'll just say that.
The Russian.
He's
We love
arrived.
Russian. I love your submarines. Seriously,
They
man. The
scare
Red
me.
October.
I would never go on one of those.
All right. I thought it was
I
pretty
know.
cool whenever they had it dry docked in
Official Motley
Virginia.
guy used to
I
be
got
on them, didn't he?
go out down there and hang out on the Red October.
Coffee game multiplied at 2.
That's
It's
a-
Stefan. Oh,
Stefan.
thanks, Daniela.
Oh,
Good
cool.
on you. Hi, Stefan.
Oh, it's Serbian. Cool.
Yes,
It's Serbian.
of course.
So it's a Serbian.
yes,
That's
it's a
right.
Serbian,
Sorry.
not a Russian.
Do the Serbians make
It's
whatever you guys make?
Serbian-
Kayaks, right? Yeah.
Serbian
Jello.
Stefan.
It's all good. All right.
Cool.
Harry loves the pics. Love you, buddy.
Harry!
Miss ya. Oh, look, he knows.
Yeah,
he knows
you
Harry's
look.
out there.
Where is he?
He looks for you every day at the dog park, pal.
He
It's not
does. It's
good. It's just not good. It's sad.
Look, he's looking. Where?
Yeah, you heard us say Harry. Yeah.
I know, darling.
Look.
It's okay.
Look at him.
I know.
He knows he's there. All right.
I am half
Angela's
Serbian.
half
says
Serbian.
Angela. Oh,
Oh.
right.
Well,
And Doreen, hiya.
I'm not. All
right.
right.
And
So-
Serena, hi.
Victoria.
Okay.
Freeneville.com
Manifestingmasterycourse.com.
and
feelitrealfun.com.
refunds. That's
Okay.
All right. So
Yes.
we have our first question.
Yes.
It's from Marianne. She says, looking for Feel It Real advice.
Yes.
Creating a new product and wondering what to feel it real on. My first thought is opening my email to find lots of emails from happy customers. And because of a monetary need, I also consider seeing a lot of PayPal notifications. And there's more, but I didn't click see more. Let's see if it lets me see it. Oh, yeah. Of people buying. Cool. Excellent. So, Victoria,
Yes.
would you like to start with this one or shall I?
You shall.
All right. Now, when we did Manifesting Mastery
Yes.
course.com, right? So when we made up that course, right? By the way, I love when people say, we put hours and hours and dozens of years of developmental things with experts in. No, everything's made up, right? When you get the power of imagination, you make things up. See, Emmett. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So when we made up that course, like we've made up our lives, like we've made up
Yeah.
the Facebook, somebody invented that for me.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, because we watched that the other night.
Yes.
The
Yeah, the
social
Facebook.
network.
Yep.
What was it? The social network? Is
Yep.
that what it was called?
Yep. And it was called
Yeah,
the Facebook.
it was
back then, too.
interesting. Yeah.
So
Yes.
here's what we imagined, right? Victoria,
Yes.
have you ever played the coffee game?
Yes.
Absolutely. Here's my typical morning. Ready? I drink coffee. I answer emails.
Hmm.
I love them, right? So there was someone who just signed up today. We were going to start saying who signed up. It's like rock you on. So anyway, so we got someone says today, hey, can you restart my manifesting emails? Cool. We did that. So that was Fabiola. We had somebody else say or join. So we sent out the email, so on and so forth. Got a couple success stories. We got a reader help request. This is what we imagined, right? Because if it's just me making money, that's fun. It's nice. But it's like, well, I got to make money. Right, so I'm going to make sure I include the money thing. You get where we're playing here?
Yeah, yeah.
So if we make sure that we got to include a scene where we make money, cool. From what I understand, the purpose of business is to make money, right? That's what you go to the accountant. He doesn't say, so
that's the end result. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. The accountant wants to know how do we do it? Let's move some things around to make it do what it's got to do. So I assume business makes money. So there's no need to imagine anything with that.
Yes.
So the second thing is I imagine happy customers telling people who become happy customers. And we've got a lot here. Serena, Paula, Joe, Daniela,
a few
Bob,
came in. Barbara
Cindy.
and Cindy asked how's Bruce. We'll show him in a little bit.
These are all happy customers.
Yeah.
You guys hang out with us, right? It's not even that you buy something and you tolerate the course for 90 days and you go away. Okay, you show up, Joe Walden.
Oh, is he here? Joe with an E.
You guys show up on our live calls. You show up in our live programs, right? Yeah. You get on and you make comments about things. That's what we imagined, that kind of thing. So the whole, it's morning, I go on and there's activity in the group. Cool, that's my coffee game, right? I got emails, question, success story, boom, right? So that's what we imagine. So we imagine this... The play, right? And of course, what does that imply? Business is rocking it, guys.
Yes.
Just plain and simple.
Yes. So for Marianne, instead of emails from happy customers.
Yep, that's good. I like that.
That's good. But then she's got, and because of a monetary need.
Boom.
Yeah, that's not so nice.
Right?
Lots of PayPal notifications. Yeah. So drop that one.
Yep, absolutely.
Lots of happy customers.
Happy.
They're bored. They love it. They're coming back, and yeah.
And the Facebook move, it was fascinating because they were celebrating how many members, how many schools, how it's growing.
I know.
And it's inevitable that at some point marketers will come and ruin it all, haven't we? All right, next.
Everyone keeps telling Facebook off now.
Hey,
Bruce, hang on.
Karen says, come on up, Bruce.
Here's Bruce.
That's Brucey. He's good.
Well, we'll show his paw later.
Karen says, how do we see the live video? I decided to include that, right? Because it was probably a question
How do we see the live video?
Yeah, right now. How do they see us? Because someone's going to watch the refund, right? You're going to go to realfun.com or YouTube or someplace, and you're wondering, how do we watch the live video?
Okay, 8 a.m. Melbourne Australia time. So we are live every Monday to Friday
the moment. Our Monday to Friday.
Yes.
Right?
So look that up and join.
And you'll
go
find
to
our
personal
timeline on Facebook, which is something like facebook.com/Mr. 2020. No, Eagle Vision, because Mr. 2020 wasn't available. Some Australian rap star was using it at the time.
Did you try Mr. 2020? Oh, they wouldn't let you do that anyway.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But so anyway, find me on Facebook. We'll put a link up somewhere for that. All right.
And Cindy's got, I like that for your business. You interact with us, your customers.
And we feel like we can message you with questions and you answer. Yeah. Not only do you feel that way, Cindy, as you know.
Actually do it.
We actually do it.
And we do too, yes.
By the way, to me, I'm a people sorter. This is the whole point, right? I assume it makes money because I've got good systems in place, because I've imagined it makes money. I have this understanding business makes money, right? Yeah, because if it's charity, I love that one. Why don't you do it all for free? Oh, yeah, then I'd have to get this thing called a job or win the lottery or something. I have no interest in either of those. Yeah. Right? I'm a business guy. I love business.
Yeah, this is what you love doing.
This is what I love doing. I love marketing. I love working on headlines and seeing, we got a 2% more open rate. Fuck, it's cool. Right? I just see bored, loving it. Right? You get it?
Yeah.
So, but the people, that's the thing. Oh my God. Right? It's you guys. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Will I do the next one or you'll do the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So that was the how do we see the live video. So you've said that. Karen asks, I would like to know more about the being born again out of your skull. Have you had this experience?
Absolutely. So we'll do a quickie on that because there's somebody who wants to do an interview with me on that, and we'll go into it in detail there.
Oh, good.
But so on Neville's teachings, there's two sides: the law and the promise. The law basically is what we talk about every day here, right? So the whole thing of
what you imagine.
Yeah, what you experience in consciousness becomes your circumstance, right? That's a real wordy way to do it. The promise is about actually a series of events, understandings, shifts that really nail who and what you are. It's not that you walk around going, I'm God, I have accepted the fact that I am. No. There's some things that happen. And like Neville talks about the whole golden liquid light thing going up the spine, slamming into the skull. Boy, do I remember that. I love that Neville actually didn't make a big deal about this, because there's so many people that say, I have experienced this and I am great and all this bullshit.
So what was the explanation again? What happened?
So in one of the events, right? So basically, it's what the Indians with a dot would talk about, the Kundalini awakening.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
right?
That sounds like Kundalini.
So that's one of the early experiences. But I can tell you, when that happened, I love that Neville was honest about this, because Neville says he was scared he was having a stroke, or thought he was having a stroke. Real honest to God, right? So this is not I'm imagining the golden liquid light, I'm visualizing it going up my spine, this is nice. No, this is called, you're laying in your little bed, right? So I had a little bed in the back bedroom. I was a used bed. Here's the story, guys. Here's the quick one. Ready? My stepdaughter took her water bed. That's what I was sleeping in at the time. So it's like, I need a bed. My buddy Bill says, hey, there's an abandoned trailer down on Route 51.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Right? Yeah. My buddy Kurt, whatever it was, somehow they knew there was a mattress in it. So we went down, we got the mattress in the box spring, set it up. That was my little bed in the back bedroom. And I had my computer and my little bowl. And seriously, I was a real simple fuck back then. Because I just wanted truth, right? I was in the phase of, you know what, I really don't even care if I eat, right? I just want to know the truth, right? About me, about life, about things. And so one night I'm in my little bed and so on, and there was this little like shaky thing, and it's like, oh, this is fascinating. And
in your body.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I was perceiving from everywhere, and as the golden liquid light, and that sucker just goes up the spine and slams into the base of the skull. I swear to God, I shook for 2 years, right? I looked like what do we call those people that walk around? Oh,
the guy, the David Rose's guy?
No.
Oh, right.
They've got a diagnosis. But anyway, that's what I looked like, a guy with that diseasey thing for like 2 years. Because I'd just walk, and as soon as I'd relax, I'd just start, whoa. Because the electrical system was all screwed up. Meanwhile, the other things were happening as well in their perfect timing. But this is real stuff, right? By the way, don't be afraid of it. There's some people that say, I'm afraid that'll happen to me. When it happens to you, you ain't going to be afraid about it. Right? You might have the whole thing, cerebral palsy. Is that it? Cerebral palsy? Is that the ones that walk around? Maybe I'm thinking of another one. Might be. My uncle had it. Anyway. So, yep. And more on that some other time. But yay. So,
yeah, by the way, you're doing an interview.
Parkinson's. That's
Parkinson's
disease. You got it.
And it is the David Rose's guy. He had Parkinson's. Remember that old guy we went and saw? He had an abandoned rose garden. And
he had Parkinson's. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
So literally, my body felt like that for 2 years. Like if I relaxed, I'd just shake. I mean, it was just really funny, guys. And of course, I wondered if the damage was permanent.
Well, yeah, that would be the thought in my head.
But it didn't matter, because the shift happened. I realized, God, I'm not my history. I'm this mystery, and then things kept going. Right.
Not my history. I'm mystery.
So,
nice.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox. Yep, absolutely.
Like Michael J. Fox. Did he get it?
Yeah, Michael had Parkinson's. Oh. That's why he dropped out of the spotlight, pretty much.
Well, Stefan, thank you for the amazing site and all the work that you're doing. Oh, thanks,
my God,
Stefan.
this is just good fun,
yeah,
guys.
Good on you.
Seriously, right? But by the way, we'll go back to the promise thing. I didn't want to talk a lot about this, but here's the thing, right? So Neville talks about it, and things happen, right? And you have these realizations, these experiences. It's not a think-you-do thing. It's a holy God. Like, seriously. And you get, I don't got to be a vegetarian. I mean, I could be if I wanted to be, but it doesn't do anything, right? It's not that I need to get closer to God. Really impossible, right? No es posible para usted.
Yeah.
And so on. But seriously, whenever you start experiencing what you experience, to the average person, it would be terrifying to even ponder in a way, because your concept of self and my concept of God had to die. So because you're not your concept of God, you're not your concept of self. Your concept of self can be, I'm a cop, and then you become a cop, or I'm a loving husband, right? That's all good fun. But what you truly are gives life to all that. Oh, I've been talking way too much on that. That was good fun. Let me know what you think. All right.
Okay.
Next.
From today's
inbox. I pulled these out of the thing.
Okay, you go for it.
Specifically, I would be interested in knowing how you did imagine having Australian citizenship. I know you imagine going to vote, but how many sessions per day did you dedicate to the same, and for how long? No clue. Mm-hmm. Here's the cool thing.
Yeah.
When you, thanks, Harry. Sunny and sure of good vibes.
Oh.
Yep. She's sunny. Actually, she's Cher. She's hot, guys. I mean, bang. So,
yeah. It's not duck hair.
Yeah, how many? I have no clue. Yeah, here's the thing, right? So once I moved into citizen and felt having voted, right, all that locks in.
There was a lot of events along the way as well. So it wasn't just the voting, because things came up, like the high blood pressure, for example.
Sure.
So then it was no longer just focusing. I don't think it was. You were imagining just voting here.
Well, that was what locked all that in. The other issues were the other issues.
Yes. But you needed to overcome those, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
To become an Australian citizen. So it was like imagining it, or like the obstacles, like, the speed bumps along the way type stuff.
Now, what's cool with the speed bumps, we did a whole project on, it was the kindred creation thing whenever I got the blood pressure diagnosis. And literally, they said, you've got extreme hypertension, right? You will be going on drugs. And it's like, let's play a game called Drugs Make the Pee-Pee Not Work, right? I like it, right? I like the pee-pee working, right? It's just one of those things, right? I'm now a 50-year-old guy. I was in my 40s then. It's like, you know what? That's what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to do that. Not taking drugs. And I said, well, we'll see about that. And I said, yeah, we will. Right? You don't know me. I'm the guy that kicked PTSD's ass, right? I'm the anomaly. Mm-hmm. Right? I'll be back in 3 weeks. Give me that machine. And then we had 3 weeks of, wow, you've got normal blood pressure. Yeah, take it. Oh, it's actually a little low. Yep.
Yeah. Might need some drugs to boost it back up.
Will you sign off on me? Like I can become an Australian. I'm not going to die next year.
Yes.
Yep. See ya. Bye.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I want to make sure we nail with that is how many times? I have no clue. Yeah, I felt it. I'm done with it. By the way, so I'd be taking a walk, right? I'd be at the shops, okay? What's it called? Not the Kohl's, the other one. The Woolworths.
Safeway.
Yeah. Safeway, the Safeway.
Used to be Safeway, now it's Woolworths.
So I'd go to the Safeway, and there'd be some young punk kids hanging out, right? They'd be like, Australia sucks, man. We just got to get out of this place. Go someplace cool. And there's a part of me, and here's the honest thing, right? You young fucks, you don't know how good you got it. To be a citizen here, you didn't have to do fucking nothing for it, pal.
Yeah.
You notice I lost my state, right? I'm upset. Now, there's two parts to this. The first one is, if I had citizenship, I wouldn't be doing what you guys are doing, right? Yeah. Whoa, I've lost my state. On the other hand, once I moved, if I heard something like that, it's like, look, you guys don't have you don't have a clue how blessed you are being an Aussie as well. Mm. So I can be upset when the young punks are being stupid from the space of, oh my God, if I only had what they had, versus being an Aussie, right? Yeah, I'm Australian by choice. You're an Australian by chance.
By birth. Yeah.
Yeah, let me rough you up. So Harry says, the imagining for me just appears like you never wake up and think I must start imagining this or that. It just happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As you're waking up in the morning, you're imagining something, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, are you going to go, right, let's imagine crap today?
Like a lot of people do.
I love going to the dog park, and Harry would show up, and Harry would say, 20, you wouldn't believe what I was thinking about or thought about or found or invented. Or it's like, yeah, you know what? Because Harry's like doing something cool up in here. So, anything else that I think I QRM'd on your part in that?
No, that's ace.
All right. Excellent. Now, Victoria.
Yes.
From the inbox number 2.
From the inbox number 2.
All right. I am just tired of the waiting game. How can I work this out? By the way, I left all the details off for a reason.
Yeah.
Victoria?
Yep.
All right.
So you're no longer really in the state. You're just tired. Well, that's your state.
We do.
Tired of waiting.
Tired
just
of waiting. Waiting is a state.
Yep. Hey, isn't it pretty?
It's funny that immigration would show up. It took years for me to become a citizen. I had to go through first getting it back in the country. Okay, on a visitor visa. That was good fun. 1, 2, 3. Then I had to get a marriage visa, right? The bridging visa. That basically for 2 years they evaluate, see if I'm okay, yada yada yada. And
can you see his paw?
Yeah, can you guys see Brucey's paw? A little bit. There we go. Yeah. So there was all that stuff, but Yasmin is back. You were gone. So the whole waiting game thing. Hi. I don't play it. Here's the thing. We all went to the river one day. I believe Harry was even there. And so we go to the river, and there's this South African girl there. And she's got a funny accent. I got a funny accent. We strike up a conversation. Turns out we've got the same timeline, same visas, except she's a citizen and I'm not. Yes. It's like, how'd you do that? And she goes, they changed the rules. Rules.
Yeah.
Cool.
What a bridge that was.
Yeah. And this is a total, probably Harry or Ian or somebody said, let's go to the river. And I was probably going, river. All right, I'll go. and there we go.
Yeah.
So waiting. Gosh, don't give life to it, right? Put more buns in the oven.
Yes.
So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I can't tell you how often I imagined anything dealing with anything, really, because it's like, all right, what else do I want? I want this puppy to be running around doing his goofy shit. So, boom, we imagine that. Yeah. Laurel says hello.
Hello,
Karen
Laurel.
says, I'm honored to have come into these lessons. You and Victoria are awesome, excellent teachers. Oh, thanks, Karen. We're just having fun, Just seriously. I mean, back to the earlier promise thing. That was another Karen. Once this becomes both the law and the promise, the cool thing is people are afraid of the law because it's like you got to admit at some point, you know what? I'm the one that gave birth to that in my life. I'm the one that keeps giving life to that crap, and it's never like it's your fault. It's just, oh my God, this is my opportunity. The law is all about opportunity. Okay, and the second thing with the promise again. Is those events happen to you. I mean, like I said, I love how Neville said he thought he was having a stroke. That was exactly my thought. It's like, I am fucked, guys. Something is seriously wrong, right? And it shouldn't be. I was in my 20s, right? It's like, after all the PTSD thing, this is happening? Fuck, man, I'm having a rough one, right? Born 3 months early, PTSD at 23, mid to late 20s on the whole thing going on. And here we are. So, Angela.
So there's his paw.
Yeah, there's
got a big yowie on Sunday night.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
You're being really good.
Yep. We took Brucey to the hospital.
He's got a yowie.
So he got a little cut.
Yeah.
So Peter says exactly the law is all about opportunity. Yes, I'm just scrolling down here. Boy, these move fast sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
Like the line in Legally Blonde. Missed all that. Bugger. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. So, Victoria.
Yes.
I'm just going to ramble for a second about we had a great call yesterday. Yesterday, by the way, I put up a little post that sorry for our absence on Facebook because taking care of Brucey and then having the live call yesterday. It's been a busy 48 hours. So it's great to be back to see everyone and to play. And Bruce is doing good, Stella Jim. You got they went in and did some surgery. They cauterized something, stitched something up. Yasmin came over and gave them all love yesterday, which is cool. And they just said we got to take the dressing off in a couple days, and Yaz will help with that. And she knows what to look for and everything. I'd rather not traumatize him by taking him to the doctors if we don't have to. Yeah. And that's about it. So. Arnica.
Yeah.
Homeopathic arnica. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. It'd be good for you. Good for you. All righty, guys. So, call was good. We're back. Angela says,
I think arnica is what I take for the mosquito bite. Was it arnica?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's good for shock as well, I think.
Or was it the poison ivy one? I don't remember. Anyway. All righty, guys. So,
Angela loves you, Bruce.
Anybody else say anything? Did Neville smell toast? No idea.
Did he what?
Smell toast when all that was happening with the phase 1.
The burning.
Righty. Not arnica for bites. Yeah, I think it's a poison ivy thing. Breast tox we used for the insect bites for you. Yeah. All right. So, ready, everyone? Victoria?
Yes.
Anything else you want to mention before we go? Coaching calls today?
No, I think that's good.
And chicken in the park?
Lunchtime chicken. Thanks, Barbara. He'll feel better.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's doing great. He was pretty tired yesterday.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to his bandage. He sniffs it once or twice, but it's like that. So he's a good boy.
Yeah.
All right. So we're good puppy parents. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Victoria, shall we?
Yes. What'd you learn? What you learned about you, and what was your best bit?
And
go to freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery by going to manifestingmasterycourse.com. And for refunds, go to realfun.com.
By the way, notice how we worked the coffee game in, right, with the business thing. You can work that in with anything.
Yes.
So, like literally, here's having coffee with a healthy dog. Hearing him outside doing his ruckusy things is very different than having coffee. And I miss Bruce, right?
Apis, that's it, Laurel.
Apis.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what
So when in doubt, always play the coffee game. Such good fun. All righty. We're scheduling a group call for this Sunday, New York time. If you're in Manifesting Mastery, you'll get an email about that. So, quick housekeeping. For people that were on the live call yesterday, we sent out an email with the link. If you didn't get it, drop us an email and make sure you get that link. It's the same page that you went in for the Regio details to call in. So the recording's up there. It's long. It's like an hour and 45 minutes or something.
And there's a little bit of something extra or something.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No. And we got the next call scheduled up. Yasmin Maxwell was the first one to sign up for that last night. I think around 11 or something. You guys don't sleep, do you? I don't know. What do you guys do? Make Maxwell's and then get back online or something? Not mine.
I noticed Andrew was here and he said, "Good morning, lovelies," or something.
Oh, good morning, Andrew Maxwell.
Hi, Andrew Maxwell.
All right. So, I think that's it.
Yep.
Love you guys. Looking for the camera.
See you in 24 hours.
That's right. We'll be back in 24 hours, and we'll see you on the Facebook. I love the Facebook.
The
Facebook. That's what he called it.
He did.
That's right. And then what's his name said? Drop.
Shane said.
Yeah, drop the.
Yeah. Just call it Facebook.